Hello everyone, this is Ubel from the Collision series, and we're at Apex 2022 today. We're going to be pulling different people and playing a game called Keep, Redo, and Erase. If you're looking for the rules, just think fuck, marry, kill. All right, let's see what we got.
I would probably redo Brawl Meta Knight, keep Smash 4 Pup, keep Pup, and erase Bayo.
Oh. I think we have to keep Brawl Meta Knight because even though he was toxic, he was like a really cool character to watch in terms of dittos, and like most characters in the game that were top tier were even like worse to like play against or watch. Like that game does not have fun top tiers relative to Meta Knight. So keep him.
Erase Bayo. Rework Meta Knight, keep Puff.
All right, I'm gonna say right away, get rid of Brawl Meta Knight. I think that's a good answer. Keep Melee Puff. And then what's the last one?
Smash 4 Bayo.
All right, whatever the last one is. Definitely Smash 4 Bayo.
That's tough. All right, I mean, we gotta get Smash 4 Bayo the hell out of here. We're erasing Smash 4 Bayo, absolutely. I'm keeping Puff because huge HBox fan, my guy. And then I guess that leaves Redo to Meta Knight, because I mean, definitely have to redo. I don't know what they were thinking with that, so let's absolutely redo it.
You know, after playing as Bayo in Ultimate, I'm gonna say just erase her completely. I don't think you can redo her and make her a fun character to fight.
Because I feel like Melee Puff, like, she's obviously good, but she's not like broken enough to be like considered like fan worthy. Brawl Meta Knight is just leagues above every other character in the game. Smash 4 Bayo, I would say that with a couple tweaks, like, you know, a lot of like the easiest like kill confirms, I'd say that, you know, the character could do like a remake and not be so broken.
So it's like really just Puff's like annoying, like in comparison. I would erase Brawl Meta Knight because it's like there's just nothing, there's no fixing that. Like it's like that's just like the best character in the entirety of Smash history, and nothing's gonna ever come close. And Bayonetta, you can redo because we've seen her be redone in Smash Ultimate. So we already know that there's a version of her that makes sense.
Well, I love Puff, first of all. I'm not gonna get rid of Meta Knight. Kirby's like my favorite series. And I came in right at the end of Smash 4 where Bayo was like dominating everything. So I think that's like the annoying character I've had to deal with the most.
But Bayo, she's a fucking abomination. She does not need to be back.
Like, even if she's balanced, it's just like, nah, we're good. Which means to redo Melee Puff to just make her balanced, I guess.
Oh man, all right, well, dang. Okay, well I didn't play 64, so we're gonna keep that. That's a classic. We can't have the rest without 64, you know?
Keep 64 for sure. I think that game's cool. I've never played it, but it looks cool.
All right, I'm gonna say keep 64. This is the first game I grew up with, and I still enjoy 64.
I hate 64. Sorry for all 12 of the 64 people. That game's not functional.
Or no, I would redo 64 and just make it more accessible because I feel like it's probably a pretty good game. It's just nobody has like a 64 controller, and it's probably pretty hard to like play it.
I would probably get rid of 4. Because I feel like there are some like Smash 4 people, I guess, but like Ultimate's right there, and I feel like it's just like everyone moves to Ultimate. There's still like people who are like committed to like Brawl, and like because I have to, like I'd redo Brawl, I guess. Personally, I want to be like Melee, like more Melee-esque, but like, you know, maybe workshop some things.
And then I like Smash 4, I guess. I like all the G's other than DLC. So Smash 4 was fun.
I would keep Smash 4. I actually kind of like playing Smash 4 casually.
Redo, let's see. I'd redo Smash 4. I would say redo Smash 4 and get rid of Brawl.
I think people like Brawl more than Smash 4. I think so. We'll go ahead and erase Smash 4. Who cares about that? And then we'll redo Brawl. Make some more characters good, you know, like even out the tier list.
You know what? Keep Brawl tripping, because Brawl is such a bad, unsalvageable game at competitive level that removing tripping doesn't matter that much.
Easy. Erase tripping. I don't know what Sakurai was thinking. This is the dumbest mechanic ever, right?
Okay, so I would keep, get rid of tripping for sure. Tripping is out of the question.
If you could rework tripping into like it getting hit and you get tripped at low percents, I think the way it works now is pretty good. Okay.
I have lost test to tripping. Even then, I think I'd rather fix the other two games. You know what I mean?
Remove tripping, keep L canceling, rework DLC.
Yeah, that has to be redone. I think the DLC, honestly, for all the games could have been a lot better. Just as a whole, not one character. I'm not gonna say fuck Steve, fuck Kazuya, but like as a whole, I think the DLC spread could have been a lot better.
I'll keep DLC because everybody wants DLC. We all wanted it. That's our taboo.
DLC I think is cool in concept. Obviously, I know people complain about like the power of the characters. I don't play it. Like I play a little bit of Ultimate. It's like all right. I don't really care enough about the DLC, but I know a lot of people complain. So like, change it, maybe nerf them. You know.
Redo DLC and keep L canceling for sure.
I'm actually a huge L canceling fan because I would say that it is the degenerative like mechanic if, you know, every timing of it was the same. Then it's just an artificial barrier. But, you know, timing changes for it if you're hitting shield, if you're not hitting anybody, if you're hitting a character. So there's definitely a skill level involved in learning the different timings for it, you know.
Okay. And then L canceling actually just gatekeeps people from playing Melee. High key. More people would play Melee if there was no L canceling. And I love Melee, but the only reason I don't play it so much is literally because I don't want to keep pressing L. And it's the only Smash game that's not 64. Yeah, Z canceling. In which I need to do that. And that's why. I just want more people playing the great game Melee.
And then L canceling, like I play Melee, so like I don't care. And I honestly think it's not a great mechanic for like newer players, but like I think if you enjoy Melee, you can like get over it. So yeah.
Just get over it, idiot.
Yeah, just learn the game. Just learn the game.
With L canceling, I just consider it as like an arbitrary barrier. So I understand that there are some intricacies that you can do with L canceling when it comes to like shield timing on aerials and stuff, but realistically, it's arbitrary. And then DLC, I would keep it. Like it's like the concept of DLC is still a good thing. There's plenty of DLC that I wouldn't want to see erased. There are some bad ones, but there are also some pretty good ones. So just gotta deal with it.
L canceling, I feel like it's I mean, it creates a barrier, but it's very satisfying once you like learn those mechanics, and it you know, builds a confidence in you.
I guess we'll keep L canceling. A lot of Melee people seem to think that's important. And then I guess we'll just get rid of tripping.
Tripping was just a dumb mechanic. I don't think you could redo it to make it like better. I don't think anyone enjoys it.
You can make, well, I mean, so the thing about tripping is that if you're talking about like accidental tripping, you can make it so that it's almost like an impossibility. Like you can redo it so that it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you tripped once in like 10,000 steps. And then at that point it's like, it will be virtually inconsequential, but it's still something that can happen.
Oh, DLC, yeah. If you redo DLC, because every DLC character is broken. So, I mean, yeah, obviously, like, it's pay to win. They made Smash Ultimate pay to win. I mean, look at Steve.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Right?
Joker. I mean, come on. How many top tiers are DLC? Yeah.
Smash DLC, I feel like DLC is like really, it's hard to do, especially because you need to cater, like, it's hard to cater to everyone. Like, no matter what, everyone's gonna have complaints, everyone's gonna have like feedback, and I feel like a proper DLC is when developers like listen to that feedback and, you know, actually consider the possibilities of, you know, that they're not the only ones that are right about it.
Which means redo L canceling, I guess. Actually, no, Loki. Change it around. Redo DLC or erase L canceling.
And that was it for the first edition of Keep, Redo, and Remake here at Apex 2022. What was your favorite answer? Tell us down below in the comments just how much more correct you are in your opinion than everyone else here. And of course, we'll see you next time right here.